Hello! If you are watching this video, it means that you have chosen to take the statistics review. If that's not true, then click out of this and go to the geometry review. So if you're taking the statistics retake, a lot of statistics is starting with vocab. So that's actually what we're going to start with on this little note section. Taking some old-fashioned notes today, so we're going to title our page Statistics Review. And like I said, we're opening with some vocab. Some of the most important things that we need to know in order to do well in statistics are these words: mean, median, mode, and range. Hopefully these are familiar to you at this point, but we are going to review the correct definitions just in case. The mean of a set of data is the average. So if a question asks you for the average, it's talking about the mean. To find that, we're going to add up all data and divide. When we divide, we're dividing by the number of numbers. So however many numbers you added up, that's what you're going to divide by. The median is the middle. To find that, we're going to line up our numbers, least to greatest, and look for middle number. So we're looking for the exact middle. Remember, if there are two numbers in the middle, we add them up and divide by 2. The mode is the most common number, and the range is that maximum or highest number minus the minimum. Couple extra words that we're going to use today. Q1 is the same thing as our first quartile. Q3 is the same thing as our third quartile. And our IQR equals Q3 minus Q1. We're going to do some quick practice with those last 3 words. So if I have the data set 8, 10, 12, 12, 12, 14, 14, 16, 20. If I have that data set, first I want to find my median. First, I want to find my median. Then I want to find Q1, Q3, and IQR. To find my median, I'm going to count. Okay, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, low, high, and I find a median of 12. Same thing with Q1, but I'm looking at the lower quartile. So I'm saying, okay, low, high, and I end up with 10 and 12 in the middle. Because I had 2 numbers in the middle, I'm going to add them up. So 10 plus 12 would give me 22. And then divide by 2, which gives me a Q1 of 11. Same thing with Q3, except Q3 is our high numbers. So I'm saying, okay, low, high, I end up with 14 and 16 in the middle. If I add those up, I get 30 divided by 2. So I have a Q3 of 15. My IQR is Q3 minus Q1, which we just wrote right up here. So I'm saying, okay, 15 minus 11 equals 4. Last thing we need to cover is a couple fun facts. Well, really just one fun fact. A statistical question. This was one of the first lessons that we did, and we reviewed it for STAR, but I know it's been a while. So a statistical question is one that can be answered with data. What I mean by that is it must have multiple answers that could change. So if you're asking multiple people, but they all answer the same thing, that's not going to give me data. So like if I ask everyone in A&M what homeroom they're in, they're all going to say A&M. They would say the same answer over and over and over again. So we have to think, could I put this on a dot plot? Dot plot. Could I put this on a dot plot and get different dots, or am I just going to get like the same thing over and over and over again? If you need to pause this at any point and take your notes, please do so. Once you've finished, come on up and get your statistics review. I will be asking for these notes when you come up. Like I need to see that you've taken the notes and you've done the work, and then I'll hand you your statistics review and you can get started. If you would like to also take the geometry retake, you may do that today if you have time. If you don't quite have time, that's okay. You can also complete that tomorrow. It's completely up to you. If you finish early, but not early enough to do the other retake, you may play Prodigy when you are done. Again, this decision is totally on you, so you can take either retake, you can take both, you can take neither. But if you choose to take one, I need to see these notes when you come up to grab your retake. Thank you and good luck.